Y'all know I had to start this live stream out. I had to start this live stream out as I was like setting it up, and I had to answer a question from Google. Is this live stream for kids? I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, if I say it's not for kids, am I gonna get demonetized or something like that? When I clicked that it was for kids, they said I couldn't have a live chat. I don't know what YouTube's on, but that's neither here nor there. Mahadi was good with you. Michelle was popping with you. Gosh dang it. You see the title of the video. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. I don't have any analysis for it. I'm just gonna talk to y'all for 30 minutes because I don't have anything else to say. I've been screaming. I've been screaming on Fizdale for like a month now, and nobody's listening to me. Nobody seems to care. We say fire Fizdale. ESPN says you don't know what you're talking about. So I don't know what to say anymore. So I'm just gonna talk to y'all because I don't have any analysis. We can't possibly get any worse than we are right now. And in case you're wondering, in case you don't know, the New York Knicks just lost to the Chicago Bulls. That's my analysis. So I'm just gonna talk to y'all, gosh dang it. So hey, Michelle, Michael, because no one was playing defense. They played defense for about maybe 5 minutes in the third quarter. Then they just stopped. Whenever you want a career night, just wait till the Knicks come to town. You'll do amazing. Reggie was popping with you. Ob was popping with you. Philip was popping with you. Maud, as upset as I am, maybe this isn't for the kids, gosh dang, but that's neither here nor there. Homie Alfredo's in here. Oh, trust me, I'm done too. DJ, I'm irritated. Ross, you feel me? The homie Sam's here. The homie Ivan's here. Yeah, Max might have been on to something. I don't know. Matt the Knicks fan is here. Interesting solution. I am no one. Was good with you. You made it on time to a live stream. Was popping with you. The homie Raekwon is here. Raekwon says Sever. What up, bro? We are 9-2 in moral victories, I guess. The homie Science Experiment was good with you. Why aren't you angry on these streams? Because directly after a game, I just get tired. Like, I don't have the energy. I'm gonna keep it that way with you. I just get tired. Ruben, I appreciate it. I'm about to take it off in a second because this light is so friggin' hot. It's like 23 degrees outside, but somehow this light just cooks me. Gosh dang it! So keep this joint on until I start to really sweat. But that's neither here nor there. S mode is here. What's good with you? Gosh dang it. Michelle, no, they didn't. For some reason, they have not fired David Fizdale. I don't know what more he has to do to get fired, but for some reason, he has not been fired yet. Brian was popping with you. I appreciate the love. The homie I am no one says I made it on time. Good. Happy to have you here, gosh dang it. Good to see you on time. Speak with you in real time. How you been, gosh dang it? What's good with you? Matt, you gonna get me angry, gosh dang it. The homie Michael says, why did Fizdale not do anything about Kobe White? I have no idea. And it was a very, 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 very easy fix. All he had to do was tell someone to guard him. That's all he had to do. That man was wide open for, 7 of those 3? I don't even know. That's not there. Apex, what's good with you? This man asked, what's my opinion? My opinion is the same that it's been for since March. Fire Fizdale. I'm still there. Nothing has changed. The homie Daryl says Kobe was playing tonight. Wrong Kobe, but he sure looked like it. Gosh dang it. Invalids in here waiting for the Dennis Smith Jr. rant. I don't have anything because I'm just gonna relate it over to David Fizdale because this man is jumping out the gym. I mean, look at his Under Armour commercials where he's literally jumping out the gym. Look at all the stuff he did for the Dallas Mavericks, but as soon as he puts on a New York Knicks uniform, all of a sudden he's trash. I point that over to mismanagement, a lack of confidence. They're not pumping the right amount of things into that man. And I'm not talking performance enhancement drugs, but whatever non-sexual things that David Fizdale was pumping into Moutier, maybe they could have a smidgen of that and put that into poor Dennis Smith Jr., but that's neither here nor there. So I'm not gonna push Dennis down the stairs. I'm a little bit concerned that he is that out of shape, but I mean, I'm not gonna get on him. I want to just make sure our energy is 1000% on getting rid of David Fizdale, but that's neither here nor there. Can I get 10 likes, by the way? That would just be that would actually make this live stream worth it, because I'm 5 minutes in and I already just want to go to bed, but that's neither here nor there. Julius Randall Stan says that Kobe White looks like the Afro Samurai. I agree. That's neither here nor there. And I didn't think anybody else was going to think that, but that's neither here nor there. I appreciate those likes, Scotch Day. That makes this foolishness a teensy bit worth it, but that's neither here nor there. What else y'all saying in here? Nathan is in here complaining about the Cavaliers. Sorry, I'm a little bit depressed myself. I can't sympathize with you. The homie Simply Awesome is here. I can't tell you what you just watched. It was absolutely disgusting. And again, much like other games, there was no point at all where I thought the Knicks were actually going to pull out the victory, because I am so used to them losing. There was not one moment in time where I was even a teensy bit or had any confidence that we'd win this game. The homie Bang the Great said, pause? I don't know. Bang the Great says Fizdale, Mills, and Perry are to blame. Honestly, maybe I'm to blame. Maybe me living is to blame. Maybe I should go jump off a bridge. Gosh dang it. Because you know what? A couple nights in the hospital might be better than watching these dang on Knicks. Gosh dang it. Might be better. Maybe some hospital Bill Cosby gelatin pudding. Gelatin jello pudding would be better than watching this train wreck of an organization. That's not even there. Q's fan says, I'm actually not working for a live stream. Boot time. Man, it's good to have you back. It's always good to have you back. The homie Philip says, don't ever want to hear about Frank's fake defense again. See, you getting into the real stuff, and I don't know if anyone is ready for that. Again, I'm trying to keep the energy on David Fizdale, but we could have a Frank Ntilikina conversation, but I'm not going to do it. I'm absolutely not going to do it, because I know y'all would not have the same amount of patience with Elfrid Payton, just like y'all don't have the same amount of patience with Dennis Smith Jr., but that's not here nor there. But that's not what this live stream is about. This live stream is about keeping the focus on getting rid of David Fizdale, regardless of what it is that we want to point to. If we want to talk about Marcus Morris shooting more shots than, gosh, however many times Lil Jon screams the word shots in that one song, gosh dang it. It doesn't matter where you put it, gosh dang it. We got to keep the energy on Fizdale. We have to 100% just keep shouting out to the dang on rooftops to get this man fired. Again, I know there's a million other things we could look at because nobody played well, but listen, I don't know. Don't be big ask. Is it a wrap for the season? Oh, it's been a wrap. Since preseason game number 4, it's been a wrap. But that's not here nor there. I appreciate my hobby. It's actually cold enough to where this hoodie is appropriate. Again, it's like 23 degrees outside. I don't know what it's like for y'all where y'all live, but it's really freaking cold, but that's not here nor there. The homie Richardson wants me to go in on Frank. I can't do that. I want to. I really do, but we have to keep the focus on Frank Ntilikina. On David Fizdale. If you want to go in on Frank, I will read it and agree with you and not defend Frank in any way, shape, or form. But I am not going to do so because I want to keep the energy on Fizdale. He has to go. That is priority number 1. Nothing else matters. We got to get him out of here, gosh dang it. Scott was popping with you. Dark Matter was popping with you, gosh dang it. The homie Blum is here, gosh dang it. Y'all go follow that man on Instagram. He's got some bangs out there, and y'all should check it out, gosh dang it. That's a little free promo there. The homie Moment says 85. I don't know what that is in regards to, but shout out to the number 85. But that's not. Oh, wait, is it 85 degrees where you live? Yo, that's crazy. 85 degrees. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, listen, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Look, y'all. I said I wasn't going to. Oh, man, I got my titties out. Hold on. Look, I said I wasn't going to do it. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Look. It don't matter. I just want to start this out by saying it does not matter, but I'm just going to go up and down the team because the alternative is us sitting here and rehashing the same things 45 times, but that's neither here nor there. Honest, what's popping with you? Gosh dang it. But listen, let's jump into the shenanigans. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Let's start with David Fizdale. I mean, they went out there. Let's go. What's popping with you? They went out there and they proceeded to play defense for about 5 minutes in the third quarter. That's what they did. They went out there and they played defense for about 5 minutes. They didn't fool me because I knew we would somehow find a way to lose, but they played defense for about 5 minutes. Weren't able to keep anyone in front of them, really, but they had a couple blocks. RJ Barrett was coming up with some steals and stuff, and it was looking really cute for a couple of moments. Then, out of nowhere, everything changed and the Fire Nation attacked, basically. And freaking Kobe just starts spraying it uncontested. Even Clyde was screaming, where's the freaking defense? I don't understand how that man could have been open for that many possessions and David Fizdale isn't going to say anything. I'm not going to scream on Julius Randle because it's the same things over and over again, and you can equate it back over to David Fizdale. I don't know how many times we have to watch this man do a stupid spin move and get the ball ripped from him trying to bring the ball down the court before David Fizdale says, I enjoy being employed. Let me try to think of something different. Gosh dang it. I don't know how many shots Marcus Morris had to take before Fizdale called a timeout and said, you know what? Maybe we should try something different. Maybe instead of you looking for a foul on a three-point shot, which is already a rarity, how many times did Marcus Morris hit the ground after a three-point shot? Bro, if they're not going to call it, take the hint and move on to a different form of action. Angel, what's popping with you? Move on to a different freaking strategy. Eric was popping with you. Brian was popping with you. Move on to it. Sam was popping with you. Move to a different strategy, bro. It's not working. And as the coach, you're supposed to call them bums to the side and say, yo, this ain't working. Do something a teensy bit different, gosh dang. But Fizdale ain't doing nothing. I don't know what Clyde was referring to when he sat there and said, oh, Fizdale's actually drawing up a couple plays. What plays was he referring to? I didn't see any of it. Gosh dang it. And if we have this, and I see y'all getting on Kevin Knox, Jason, Peter, what's good with you? Welcome to the live stream. I see some of y'all getting on to Kevin Knox, gosh dang. If we know Kevin Knox has become a freaking sniper on the catch and shoot, why are we not looking for him? That's what confuses me. Why do we want him to drive to the rim? Ralph was popping with you. Why do we want him to drive to the rim, get knocked around because you know he's a plastic bag? Look for him. Y'all do that for Wayne freaking Ellington, who didn't play tonight, to Fizdale's credit, even though I don't want to give him credit for that because he probably forgot Wayne Ellington was on the team because Fizdale has no idea who is on the roster actively, but that is neither here nor there. Why don't they do the same thing for Alonzo Trier? Why don't they do the same thing for Damian Dotson? You got them out there looking like bums when you're not using them properly. If you're aware of how they get down, if you're aware of how they score, if you're aware of what they like to do and what sets they like to get into, why are you not putting them in a situation to succeed? Why are you just throwing them out there and just saying, well, maybe they'll do what I told them to do before the game? That's not how you coach, bro. I can do that sitting here on the freaking couch. You need to actively coach, you bum. And I just don't understand it. I just don't get it, gosh dang it. I don't understand it. No creativity, I agree. And I just don't know how much worse it has to get. It's funny because every live stream we get on here and say it can't get any worse. Management is going to have to pull the trigger. It has somehow gotten worse. I agree. The CPU on freaking 2K makes better rotations than freaking Fizdale. And then when he puts someone out there, yeah, it's cold as jive. And then when he puts someone out there, Agent, what's popping with you? When he puts someone out there, gosh dang it, he puts them in some type of situation that they cannot possibly succeed in, and then he yanks them and doesn't let them play ever again. I'm going to go ahead and say it. And y'all are going to laugh me out the paint, but I'm going to say, because I'm used to y'all pushing me down the stairs, because when I was telling y'all in the summer league, y'all, they're not playing defense, y'all told me I was overreacting. So I am used to y'all not believing me on points, but I want you to follow me for just one quick second. Gosh dang it. Take my proverbial hand and I will lead you down this point. Peter says, I'm about to get to that, Peter. I'm about to get to that. Naomi, what's popping with you? I'm about to get to that, Peter. Now, Dennis Smith Jr. Dennis Smith Jr. is out there looking like me. Let's keep it all the way 1,000. Dennis Smith Jr. is out there playing like me. And that is a crying shame, gosh dang it. If any of y'all have seen me actually play in real life, I am trasher than 15 little bits, and I'll own up to that, gosh dang it. But he's out there playing like me. When you see Dennis Smith Jr., and he's out there, what's popping with you? When he's out there hoisted up three-pointers, when he's out there trying to get off nasty step backs, that is when you as a coach say, you know what? Something ain't boofing right. We need to get this underhand. I'm bringing back underhand, gosh dang it. We got to get this underhand. Cosmo, what's popping with you, gosh dang it? When you see this man on his own say the shot's not falling, maybe I need to try to be a teensy bit aggressive, and he runs into the paint, tries to get Taj involved. Taj bumbled it off of his hands, but that's not here there. You saw him attempting to drive and kick, and it was such a foreign concept to the other players. Marcus Morris didn't even know what to do with it. He freaking threw the ball out of bounds because we had someone actually running in there and driving and kicking. Now, Fizdale should have recognized that and said, whoa there. We got someone who's penetrating and trying to get some penetration off. Pause on that. I was trying to think of another way to say it. I can't think of it. I probably got demonetized for saying penetrate. I just said it again, but that's not a here nor there. You know what I'm trying to say. What Elfrid Payton would have given us, what Frank Ntilikina is allegedly supposed to be given, and I'm not going to go there, but that's not a here nor there. What these guards are supposed to be allegedly giving us, what people keep complaining that New York Knicks guards are not doing. Dennis Smith Jr. on his own said, let me try to do this. So instead of calling a timeout and saying, look, I know we haven't been doing this for the last couple of games, but now that Smith Jr.'s in there, y'all are going to get some really easy points. He's going to run into the paint kamikaze style, and he's going to kick it out for y'all to shoot. That's what Fizdale should have done. Instead, we saw a couple turnovers. Fizdale said, oh no, turnovers bad, and punched Smith Jr. on the bench so Frank Ntilikina can go out there, do nothing, and get paid. I'm telling you, we can bring it all back to Fizdale, bruh. We can bring it all back to David Fizdale. It doesn't matter what you point at. I'm bringing it back to David Fizdale and his freaking incompetence. And I just don't understand what more has to happen. And you know what? I'm doing it. Anthony, what's good with you? I'm going to go ahead and do it. I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Y'all was talking all that trash. Sending me the DMs. I saw y'all on Instagram. Y'all was tweeting at me. Y'all was trying to come at the kid saying, you better give Frank Ntilikina an apology. Look, Frank Ntilikina did that. Well, that lasted about 2 games. Now Frankie's back to doing jack squat. Clean version. Y'all was talking a lot of trash. Y'all was getting really spicy in the live stream, and now all of a sudden, Frank Ntilikina's back being a regular degular, and y'all a little bit quiet. Y'all so quick to check my energy. Where's the Frank Ntilikina stands at now? Y'all was photoshopping him over freaking Michael Jordan. Lee was popping with you. Marlon was popping with you. Deez was popping with you. Ty, I guess. Ty was popping with you. But that's not what it's about. I can sit here and trash Frank all day. That's not what it's about, and I'm not going to do it, gosh dang it. Even though y'all was coming at me nasty, and I have yet to receive one apology. But that's not here nor there. Yeah, that's me. What's good with you? Nas, what's good with you? Gosh dang it. But that's not what this is about. That's not what any of this is about. We have to take our collective rage and we need to focus on this man. We need to focus on this man. And that man is David Fizdale. Whether you disagree with me on any other points or not, I think we can all come together and say Fizdale has got to go. And I'm going to keep it a thowie with you. If they don't let him go after tonight, I mean, Jesus, he could go out there with a semi-automatic and spray, just spray Celebrity Row, and I think he's going to be able to get away with it. It's going to be okay, meme guy. How much worse can it get? And y'all, big, I don't really mess with the whole Van Gundy thing, but it literally can't get worse than this. It literally can't get any freaking worse. And it's laughable. I mean, I'm pretty upset. I'm not laughing at the moment, but it's laughable. Mr. Lee, I'll tell you exactly what Keith Smart is saying. He's saying this. You're a bum. That's exactly what he's saying, gosh dang it. Just letting him know. Letting this man know he's a freaking bum because he deserves it. Basically, Angel, that's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. It's looking like Fizz is out there like, well, they gonna fire me anyway, and he's putting on his blindfold and like, kids, go have fun. The idea that he says in press conferences and the stupid little interviews that they put out before games and stuff, all this man has to say for the nasty product he's presenting us is, oh, we just have to remind him that it's a game and you got to go out there and have fun. I'm not having much fun, Fizdale. Maybe you're having fun because you're getting paid, gosh dang it. But I'm not having fun. And you know what? I don't think the players are having fun. You seem to be the only person having fun, you bum. And I mean, for the 9 millionth stream, Bartholomew, that's a really magical name. I like that name. What's good with you, bro? And for the 9 millionth time, who is going to get with these dudes and make them hit some freaking foul shots? The abuse you put on my freaking retinas and corneas with this disgusting, lazy excuse for a team is the abuse you need to put on the freaking wrist of every one of the players, gosh dang it. And not the slap on the wrist for occasionally not playing defense. I'm talking about locking them in the gym until their freaking wrists bleed to practice the freaking foul shots. If I have to hear Clyde one more time tell me, well, they always ask me, Clyde, how do you hit foul shots? How do you get better at foul shots? Well, I just go out there and practice in this. You know why Clyde's saying the same thing over and over again? It's not age. It's not age. It's because Clyde don't even care anymore. Clyde been saying the same rhymes ever since the Pacers series because even he knows it ain't even worth it, gosh dang it. It ain't age. It's because Clyde can't take it no more. I swear to 14 Moseses. And this is too much. It's just too much. They're asking too much of us to sit here game after game and ingest this crap. I'm going to keep it a thowie. People are saying like lawsuits against like fast food establishments and stuff like that. Oh, McDonald's ain't got real beef. Let's sue freaking Madison Square Garden because the Knicks ain't even got a real team out there. I just don't understand it. I don't understand not just y'all, let's address the inconsistency for a quick second. Reaper, what's popping with you? Let's address the inconsistency for a quick second. And I apologize for not reading y'all's comments. Izzy, what's good with you? I'm in the zone right now, and I literally can't stop, but that's neither here nor there. And I appreciate it, Keytown. Also, I'm going to need an apology, but that's neither here nor there. Listen, let's address the inconsistency for a quick second. Let's address the inconsistency for a quick second. And I'm going to get a little bit greedy. There's 100 of y'all. Can I get 50 thumbs up? I apologize for being greedy, gosh dang, but I am on here giving y'all premium content when I could be asleep right now. I'm going to keep it a thowie with you, but that's neither here nor there. If I can get 50 likes, I appreciate it, but that's neither here nor there. Listen, let's address the inconsistency for just a quick second, because how is it? And I'm aware that they're not playing defense. I get it. I'm aware they're not playing defense. I've been the person screaming that for the longest time. I'm aware they're not playing any sliver of defense. I got you. But fellas, how is it that we can beat a team. I mean, we was giving them the beats. Bobby Portis was out there looking like what Kobe was doing, gosh dang it. Yet we come back and play the exact same team. And we are absolute booty bandits. You want to talk about inconsistency? The players literally won Fizdale a game. All Fizz had to do was look at the tape and say, well, not that he ran plays to begin with, and I would argue that the players won that game and not Fizz, but you have an example of how to beat the Chicago Bulls. You just freaking did it. We've only won 2 games. You just did it. And you get slaughtered like this. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm going to just talk to y'all for this remaining 5 minutes because I ain't got nothing else to say. It's not worth the energy. It's not worth the energy that we have to give forth. It's at the point, and I'm gonna piggyback off of Reggie for a quick second. It's at the point where honestly, I think the Liberty could come in and smack us around. I think the New York Liberty could come to MSG and smack us around a little bit. I'm gonna keep it that way with you. If Fizdale is not fired after this, I'm doing the next live stream naked. Booty cheeks out. If Fizdale is not fired by Thursday, I'm doing the next live stream naked, and y'all gonna have to stare at me. Y'all just gonna have to look at me, gosh dang it. You're gonna have to look at the dad bod, and you're gonna have to suffer. I'm making jokes, but y'all, this is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Impeach Fizz. I agree. The homie Gideon says Knicks are a disgrace. We play with no heart. I agree. I mean, if I wasn't afraid of possibly being hit with a copyright claim, I would play some 21 Savage because they are definitely out here playing with no heart. Gosh dang it. But that's not here there because I sit back and read like Cat in the Hat. 21 Savage, the cat with the Mac. 21 Savage, not Boys in the Hood, but I pull up on you, shoot your butt in the back. Like for real, they're out here playing with no heart, but that's not here there. The homie Richardson says, I'm watching the Westchester game now. At least they try. That's a better way to spend your time. The homie Invalid says, trade Fizz and Adams to Florida for President Trump. Honestly, Trump could probably coach the team better. I'm going to keep it a thousand with you guys, Dave. And that says quite a bit. The homie Scott says, bro, you mad funny when you raging. I'm glad that you're getting something out of this because I'm not. So I'm glad you're getting something out of this, but that's not here there. The homie Reggie says more suffer than the whole Knicks game. It's not. Oh, trust me. Staring at me naked for 30 minutes is equatable to torture, but that's not here there. The homie Big Fam says, I feel your pain. Sorry for the trash Knicks. MSG don't even own the I made a video on that, but that's not here there. Ruben, I'm glad I'm entertaining you, gosh dang it, because this is the only positive vibe you're gonna get tonight. It's my job to try and lift y'all spirits, gosh dang it. I'm trying my best. Sam says the Bulls aren't even good. Marketing is Porzingis 2.0, and Otto Porter didn't even play. This is off topic, but do y'all see Otto Porter's hair? A lot of people using the dread sponge. A lot of people out here separating they locks, and I need folks to join me and Alfred Payton and come over to Freeform Land. It's going to take y'all a while to get the locks, but trust me, it's going to be worth it when we all out here looking like the weekend, but that's neither here nor there. The homie Anthony says, you look like Donovan Mitchell. I am so tired of the comparisons, gosh dang it. Y'all got one more player to compare me to, I swear to Moses, but that's not here to there. Homie Blem says, hold up. The homie Blem says, then they throw poor Iggy in. Yeah, they do Iggy so nasty. They acting like Iggy out here trash when he's getting the literal scraps, gosh dang it. It's like when you don't want the broccoli and you feed it to your dog or something like that. This man out here getting the scraps. Scott, I swear to Moses. I swear to Moses, Scott. Anything else pressing I need to see? Because I'm gonna keep it a thowie. I'm about to dip here. And Valor says, Dennis Smith Jr., you're fired. They on Trump references. I'm here for it. Yo, the homie Original's here? Yo, even Original's coming through. That's how you know that we're on some hard times. Even Original came through. What's popping with you? This man says, trade Randall, Dennis Smith Jr., Ellington, Portis, ASAP. As soon as we get rid of Fizdale, I am here to entertain other people going as far as players. But until then, I am keeping the energy on that man. But that's neither here nor there. You look more like Dennis Smith Jr. No offense. I'm going to keep it a thowie with you. I'm just going to keep it all the way a thowie with you. I'm about to jump through the screen in a second because y'all keep playing with me. Y'all keep playing with me, gosh dang, but that's not here to there. I'm going to read one more comment because it's so appropriate. The homie Jermaine says, fire the dang on coach and get Mark Jackson. If there was ever a comment that needs to be tattooed on all of our foreheads, it's 100% that. The homie Jump Van Halen says, do you think it's possible for this to be a good season? As long as Fizdale's the coach, absolutely not. We're going to see more things like this. I'm getting the water, bro. Look. You chug the Henny, I'm going to go get the water. It ain't that bad yet. If we get to 20, maybe I'll get the Henny, gosh dang it. But the kid be drinking water in these parts, but that's not here to there. Like, comment, subscribe, H3T. You see another triple OG putting in as much work as me, trying to entertain y'all in possibly the most depressing season in New York Knicks history. If you see someone else doing half of what I'm doing, do me a favor, point them out. I will see you guys later. Anthony, I agree. You're a little late because I'm finna dip out, but I agree 1,000%. Get this man out of here. Invalid. You already know what time it is, bro. It's penguin time. There's 70 of y'all. Can I get some penguins? Gosh dang it. Can I get some penguins? Bartholomew, I'll see you later. Drop a penguin before you leave, gosh dang it. But that's not the end of it. Reggie, I appreciate it. You know I'm a polar bear. You know I feed off the penguins. It's starting to get cold. I'm really in my polar bear bag now. I appreciate it. No. I appreciate that, gosh dang it. And see, unlike other polar bears who go like, rah, 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 when I'm eating the penguins, I go agaga. Y'all think there was a backstory to Agaga? There you go. Valid over here giving me carrots. Gosh dang it. Q's fan, I appreciate it. I'll see y'all later. Let's get this Raw train popping. Gosh dang it. There is nothing else to discuss. Let's all go be depressed in the snow. I'll see y'all later. Agaga. I'll see y'all on Thursday. Oh, KP's going to drop 45 on us. I know it. I just know it. See you later, the great Dylan. I'll see you later. Let's get this Raw train popping. Gosh dang it. Agaga. Fire fizz. Agaga. What it is.